Breaking right now here at noon, an 18-year-old woman is hospitalized after a serious crash in Newcastle County. It took authorities nearly 2 hours to rescue her from this mangled car that collided with a school bus.
Now, this crash happened around 8:30 this morning at the intersection of Summit Bridge Road and Brennan Boulevard. That's in Bear, Delaware.
It is Wednesday afternoon. I'm Sarah Bloomquist along with John Paul. And the big story on Action News is that dramatic rescue after a car collided with a bus that was transporting high school students. Authorities say none of the students on the bus were injured. Action News reporter Maggie Kent joining us now live from Bear with an update on this crash. Maggie.
Sarah and John, what a delicate situation, and so many lives are in the balance. You have to get the high schoolers off the bus, aid to the bus driver who was also hurt in this crash, but they were really concerned about the woman who was driving this now mangled vehicle you see on the flatbed of this tow truck. They had to rip her car apart to get her out. A crush of metal left behind after a painstaking 2-hour operation. The jaws of life delicately balancing its mission, tearing apart a vehicle to get to a young driver trapped inside.
You're trying to piece together how you pull the car apart that's not designed to be pulled apart around somebody who's already seriously injured.
The crash between the sedan and school bus left this chaotic scene along Summit Bridge Road and Brennan Boulevard, as about a dozen Appoquinimink High School students were en route to school. Garrett McManus was there as well as it all went down, on his way to work, helping the students to safety.
I think they were in a bit of a shock. Seemed to be a little gazed, star-gazed, but we got them off the bus as quick as we could and then started assessing the girl that was in the car.
Thank you for doing that. How did you get them off the bus?
We were able to pry the doors open. It was kind of sitting on top of the car, but they were able to get off.
The 75-year-old bus driver, who had been in the district for 5 years, was hurt, but the main focus was on the 18-year-old woman trapped in that car.
It was pretty bad shape. I wasn't sure what I was going to find, but when I kind of crawled through the back window, I found the driver and was able to kind of speak with her to see how she was doing.
What were you saying to her?
Just trying to keep her calm. She was younger, a little scared, obviously, given the situation, and just keeping her calm until the paramedics were able to get there.
When paramedics got on scene, they worked feverishly to assess and aid the driver as firefighters extracted the teen. When they finally did, she was airlifted to Christiana Medical Center.
I know she's in critical condition, but hopefully we provided her the opportunity to walk away at some point.
Both that teen driver and the bus driver are now being treated. The concern for both of them is any potential internal injuries, as well as for the students. None of them were harmed. A bus aide also able to walk away from this situation. They were taken to the high school to be reunited with their families. In Bear, Delaware, Maggie Kent, Channel 6 Action News. John.
And so many people helping out here. A lot of real heroes in this story. Maggie, thank you.